Hey folks, Arizona guy here. Phoenix, Arizona. It is 80 degrees today. The price of a gallon of gas is $4.49 in the Biden-Harris America. So folks, I haven't made a video in a while. Been kind of staying off YouTube. Been posting a lot of stuff on Twitter, but I've been doing too many things to have any time to spend making videos. But anyway, tomorrow is the big day that everyone on the left are just chomping at the bit to see. So today, Donald Trump flew up to New York. He's going to spend the night in Trump Tower. And then tomorrow, he's going to stand in front of the corrupted George Soros-funded Manhattan DA so they can read the so-called indictment against Trump, which I believe is just a political dog and pony show. I don't think it will amount to much of anything. I think that Alvin Bragg has merely overstepped his bounds, and most likely you'll see in a year or so, maybe less, that District Attorney Alvin Bragg from Manhattan will lose his law license because he was willing to sacrifice his career for a political means. Which is really sad if you think about it. This guy is willing to put his district attorney career in the toilet, all because of the hatred for one man, Donald J. Trump. So we'll see what happens. Like I say, I don't think it's going anywhere. I think Trump will walk in, and I think Trump will walk out. I really don't think there's anything in this indictment that they can hold him on. Because Trump has some of the best attorneys in the world representing him. And I'm sure that they have all of it already figured out. We know as Americans, it's just political revenge against Trump. But now when I say it's against Trump, it's not really just about getting Trump. It's actually about getting any of us that like America First policy. You see, because people on the left, their mission or their agenda is to utterly destroy America, to tear America down, to make America less powerful, to make America less feared around the world. That's what it's all about. The people on the left, they despise America. Why? Because it's a capitalist Christian nation. That's why. They hate those two things. They hate our First and Second Amendments of the Constitution. They just don't like anything about America. They actually intend upon it becoming a third world nation. Like, for example, so Joseph Biden is speaking at a Cummins diesel factory, talking about green energy at a diesel engine factory. What he is basically saying in the background, since this company Cummins makes diesel engines, is that he's going to put them out of business. He's going to close the doors at the diesel factory because they are not producing equipment that is part of the leftist Green Energy Alliance. So people are up there, clapping Joseph Biden, but they're going to lose their jobs. It's just like I was reading yesterday. So McDonald's is going to close several McDonald's restaurants around the United States. And why is McDonald's closing several restaurants? Because people are no longer going to McDonald's because it's too expensive. I mean, in Phoenix, Arizona, a price of a Big Mac is like $7 because McDonald's had to go with $15 minimum wage. So they had to jack up all their prices of their food in order to make ends meet, just for the $15 an hour minimum wage. They were paying people $15 an hour to supply hamburgers, basically, to the public. So because of that, several McDonald's restaurants are going to close. And you can thank the left for that. The left is responsible for closing restaurants, factories, damn near everything that in America has closed. You can blame the left for. Because you see, Democrats, they don't build anything. They talk about infrastructure and all this money to fix bridges and roads and highways. But it's funny that money for those projects never get to those destinations. So the Democrats talking about an infrastructure bill, it's nothing. It will never happen because their mission is to destroy America, not build it back up, not make it stronger, only to tear it down. That's just the way it is. And I'll have Democrats comment on here, blah, 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 Republicans this, Republicans that, blah, blah, blah. Well, so be it. Neither side are really worth a shit in America anymore. You don't have any good Democrats. Maybe Joe Manchin, maybe he's still okay. You have a couple of good Republicans like Ted Cruz and Chip Roy, Jim Jordan, Rand Paul, but they are far and in between, man, because a lot of the Republicans are just rhinos. They vote with the Democrats. So the entire political system is already messed up. No doubt about it. But the Democrats, they don't want to build anything. They want to destroy things. Just like Joe Biden talking at a diesel factory. All he is going to do is close the doors of the diesel factory. And all he is going to do is help out China. He'll close the diesel factory and we'll have to import more solar panels now. And solar panels are not made in America. They're made in China. So Joe Biden is stimulating the Chinese economy, not our own. And it's sad, folks, but that is true. Anyway, that's what I have for you today. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens to Donald Trump up in Manhattan with the George Soros district attorney. All right, folks, have a wonderful day. Go out, do something nice for somebody. Enjoy the day. Don't let this Joe Biden economy drag you down. Just suffer through it and do the best you can do. Arizona guy.